Between 2008 and 2012, something changed in our world. It wasn't a visible disaster or a global catastrophe, but millions of people started remembering facts, phrases, and names that no longer exist in our reality. Brand names that changed, iconic movie lines that were never said, countries appearing on different maps, even people we remembered as dead who were still alive. We call this phenomenon the Mandela Effect, a mystery that challenges memory and the perception of time. But what if it's not just a collective memory error? What if someone or something is altering our timeline? Today we'll explore one of the most unsettling theories, the possible connection between CERN, the Mandela Effect, and the Mayan prophecy of 2012. Could humanity, through advanced science, have begun to rewrite reality itself, just as the Mayans predicted an age change? If you're fascinated by the mysteries of the universe, parallel universes, simulation theory, and the enigmas of time, subscribe to the Reality Shift channel now and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep exploring the secrets of alternate reality that might be hidden in plain sight. The term Mandela Effect was coined in 2009 by Fiona Broome, who remembered Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 80s. The surprising thing, thousands of people shared the exact same incorrect memory. However, Mandela was released in 1990 and passed away in 2013. Since then, hundreds of cases have been documented that seem to challenge our perception of reality. The famous Darth Vader line, "Luke, I am your father," was never said that way. The Ford logo, which many remember with a different curl, appears corrected in all historical records. Maps where countries change position or disappear without explanation. Some experts talk about collective memory errors, but there are theorists who suggest something more disturbing: fragments of an alternate universe leaking into our timeline. The Mandela Effect challenges our idea of temporal continuity, questioning whether what we call reality is truly stable. CERN, located on the border between Switzerland and France, houses the Large Hadron Collider, the most advanced machine ever created. Its goal, to recreate the conditions of the universe immediately after the Big Bang, accelerating particles almost to the speed of light and causing controlled collisions. But something unsettling began to happen. Shortly after the LHC was activated in 2008, the first reports of the Mandela Effect emerged. Coincidence? Hard to ignore. And this coincides with the end of the Mayan calendar in 2012, interpreted by many as a change of age or an energetic reset of the Earth. Some theorists suggest that CERN might have interfered with the fabric of space-time, generating micro-wormholes or fissures between parallel universes. If these boundaries were crossed, our reality could have been partially rewritten, merging slightly different timelines. According to Hugh Everett's many worlds theory, every decision and every particle interaction generates a new universe. This means that thousands of parallel universes coexist, separated by minimal but significant differences. If CERN managed to manipulate the quantum scale in an unprecedented way, it could have opened the door to a superposition of realities, causing our minds, and matter itself, to jump from one timeline to another without us realizing it. Perhaps the Mandela Effect isn't an illusion, but evidence that the universe was adjusted or reset, synchronized with the age change predicted by the Mayans. Rumors grew in 2016 when a video circulated of a supposed ritual in front of the statue of Shiva, the god of destruction and recreation of the universe. Although CERN called it an internal joke, many interpreted it as an unsettling message, symbolizing the destruction and recreation of the cosmos. Some independent communities believe that CERN is not just looking for particles, but experimenting with alternate realities, manipulating the engine of the simulation we might be living in. The Mandela Effect could be the only visible evidence of a partial reset. Fragments of a previous timeline leaked into our reality. If we live in a reality simulation, CERN could have acted as a system update, a patch that caused subtle but noticeable changes. Each divergent memory would be a trace of that reset, synchronized with the Mayan prophecy of 2012. Maybe we'll never know for sure, but one thing is clear. Ever since humans started looking too closely at the secrets of the universe seems to have started looking at itself. Between the flashes of the accelerator, between particles and universes that could coexist, something might be watching us too, and our perception of time and reality can never be the same again. Stay with us on Reality Shift.